Welcome to this case study on consumer involvement. We discussed consumer involvement in a previous publication. It's all about the personal connection that consumers have with a product, their engagement levels, interest, and significance that they attribute to a specific product. Today I'll be sharing the journey of the brand Mastermind, and I'll be walking you through the marketing strategies that this brand used to convert consumer involvement levels from low to high during a 4-year period. At the end of the case study, it will become very obvious that understanding consumer involvement is the key for businesses looking to craft effective marketing strategies and build meaningful connections with their target audience. I already shared the case of Mastermind in the article The Art and Science of Consumer Involvement, and more specifically in the section Real Life Case Studies. Nike, Mastermind, and our hotel. So there is some information here about Mastermind, but today we'll be going deeper into this case. Now, the brand Mastermind is owned by Dean Graziosi. So let's discover who Dean is. Here's a mini bio. Dean Graziosi is a multiple New York Times bestselling author, entrepreneur, and investor, and real estate business expert as well. He has started or has involved in 13 plus companies that have resulted in over $1 billion in revenue. Let's visit the official website of Dean. He has been featured in various publications: Forbes, Entrepreneur, Huffington Post, Success, ABC. He has started or played a major role in over 14 successful companies that have changed lives all around the world, including the new Mastermind platform. His mission for over 20 years has been to deliver self-education. This is the industry that Dean was involved in for many years. As you can see, he's a successful businessman. And these are some of his books. I written a review of the Underdog Advantage book. It's a great book that shows the story of Dean as well as details about the book. And he founded Mastermind with one of his friends, Tony Robbins, another legend in the entrepreneurial space and in the self-development space as well. And so let me show you the review of Underdog, December 2019. If you want to learn more about Dean Graziosi and his journey, because his journey was not easy. He was the underdog for many years, for many decades, but he actually turned this situation into an advantage for him. So now let me get back to the article, and I say when Dean wanted to enter a new industry in 2019, he partnered up with the legendary Tony Robbins, an American best-selling author, entrepreneur, philanthropist, life coach, and America's Life One business and business strategist, and they created a training program. So let me talk a little bit about this industry. So now let me clarify one thing, because in my article I say that when Dean wanted to enter a new industry in 2019, and on the official website of Dean Graziosi, they say that over 20 years Dean has been delivering self-education. But he was delivering self-education only to his private clients, high-paying masterminds, and he did that small scale. And Tony Robbins was doing the same for many decades. But self-education was not an industry until very recently. And so when Dean realized the potential of self-education to become a really powerful industry, he jumped in. And I've blogged about it. February 2020, self-education is becoming the new norm. So let me quickly go through this article and I'll explain what happened in this space. So let's go through this article. Self-education is becoming the new norm. And I explain my journey because I am part of this newly established industry since I got involved online in late 2014. So since 2015 and up until now, I am part of this space because I'm learning from others. I am sharing knowledge with others. I help others learn things on their own, and we do not depend on universities and other institutions so much anymore. And we have these impressive statistics that American corporations using online learning in 2011 reached 77%. The e-learning market is 13 years old back in 2020, so now is 17 years old. And self-study e-learning percentage in the market was in 2020 15%. So we watched the rise of platforms like Udemy, Skillshare, Coursera, Creative Live, Teachable, where people can learn anything, any topic, any subject online from experts. And so most people now depend on others to get rolling, and this is a trend that Dean Graziosi discovered, and so he wanted to enter this space in 2019. And so with the help of Tony Robbins, they created a training program. So let me go through the review of this training program. It was called Knowledge Business Blueprint. This is my review. And first it was called Knowledge Business Blueprint, the program, in 2019, and they rebranded it into Knowledge Broker Blueprint in 2020, and then it changed name again. Then it was called Project Next in 2021 and 22. So with this blueprint, this is a training program, a step-by-step blueprint that Dean Graziosi created with the help of Tony Robbins, and during 2019 he got the help of Russell Brunson, founder of ClickFunnels as well. And it's a training program that helps students extract their current knowledge and report on other people's knowledge and transform this knowledge into products and services like masterminds, workshops, live events, books, and more. And with this training program, Dean wanted to make self-education the norm, the new norm, and it was an exceptional program, the Knowledge Business Blueprint. And here is what they covered. There was a mindset mastery, extraction and discovery, marketing mastery, generating leads, running events, and becoming a knowledge consultant and reporter. What happened in 2019? The program was a huge success. This launched, and Dean decided to launch this product, this training program, using an open closed cart model. And let me explain what this is. We have there are two main product launch model categories, and the most frequently used is the open cart model. It's when the product or service is evergreen, so people can buy it throughout the year, never expires. And we have an open closed cart model. In this case, the product is available for a limited time throughout the year, and there are maybe restrictions or limitations, and so people cannot buy this product throughout the year. And Dean decided to launch this product, the knowledge business blueprint, using the open closed cart model to create anticipation, excitement, and it was a huge success, mainly due to the enormous support that they received from their external marketing partners, me included. I was an affiliate for Graziosi in 2019, in 2020, 2021 and 2022 as well, 4 years in a row. And it was the first time that Dean organized something like that, but it was a huge success because the self-education industry was rising, it was taking off, and as I said, they had enormous support from their affiliates because they respected and treated their affiliates in the best way possible, but that's another subject for discussion. Today we want to focus on consumer involvement. And now let's discuss what this program included in 2019. I forgot to share that I have a comprehensive guide on launching products like a pro, October 2022, and in this article I explain beyond the open closed cart models how I use the 7 ideals methodology to launch products like a pro. So you can go through this article as well. It's a comprehensive guide. This is what Dean offered with this training program, 6 modules of training. We've gone through that: mindset mastery, extraction and discovery, marketing mastery, generating leads, running events with confidence, and becoming knowledge consultant and reporter. And there was also a software, the MindMint software, that was helping Dean's students design and accept payments and build events, extract their knowledge, craft their agendas, build the websites and pages and sales funnels. It was helping them with marketing, how to use email marketing, social media, how to track customers and sales, and there were other tools as well, and various integrations with other applications and platforms. But apparently this was not enough, and although the training was exceptional and the software was great, Dean realized that it was not enough. And of course, any industry, any marketplace is an ever-evolving landscape, and so Dean realized that something was missing. And so during the 2020 release, when they renamed the program into Knowledge Broker Blueprint, and this is the updated review, although it was published in 2019, I have updated in 2020, and this was what was included in this version in 2020. They had access, students had access to closed door training with Tony Robbins. There were live monthly training with Graziosi, funnels to fill and next level marketing strategy, traffic and scaling bundle, traffic secrets, another program, and they had 1 year access to the MindMint software, course walkthrough and graduation party, 1 year free access to Graziosi's inner circle. So somewhere here on his official page he talks about his inner circle. The inner circle. So I've been part of the inner circle of Graziosi for many months, and students had access to this perk as well, and a few other bonuses. And he also decided to he offered this inner circle bonus, and he also added a 3-day live in-person event, the summit, to enhance the students' experience and convert their involvement from low to high, because he understood that the software, although was effective and was bringing results for his students, was a thing of the past. And he also realized later in 2021 that the live summit and the inner circle coaching group were extremely valuable. They were adding tremendous value, but still there was room for improvement. And there is always room for improvement as the marketplace changes, as consumers need changes, and that's why it's very important to study consumer behavior, and consumer involvement is part of the consumer behavior science as well. And his students, his customers were not highly involved with the product, with this training program. The 3-day live event had a long-lasting impact, but could not keep the students motivated throughout the year. And so in 2021, Dean took things to a whole new level, and they rebranded the training program into Project Next, and they created the Mastermind platform. This is when the Mastermind brand was born. Has emerged from the knowledge business and knowledge broker blueprint brands. So let's discuss what the Mastermind platform does and why it's so important to influence consumer behavior and have your clients be interactive and engaged throughout the year, 24/7, all day long. So this is the Mastermind platform, the world's most powerful platform for continuous momentum, growth and success. So let me show you the homepage, and then I'll be discussing what that is. Welcome to your next level. This was the challenge that he organized, I believe in 2022 or 2021, the Own Your Future Challenge. Impressive statistics. So let's go through that. 70 plus on-demand courses and trainings, 300 hours of knowledge, 8 plus live monthly training events, 80,000 plus people in private community. So I forgot to mention that in 2019 they welcomed over 10,000 students, and so now in a 4-year period they have 80,000 plus members. So they grew their community 8x in 3-4 years. So that's incredible. Of course, Dean was an established entrepreneur with connections, with relationships in the market, and of course he had the help of Tony Robbins. These are legends, but we can learn a lot by studying these experts. So let me share a few things about the Mastermind platform. This is a tool, and it's a software as well, where you can deliver your products and services and offerings to the world. Students can training, there is ongoing education and training masterclasses and live events and happenings, but they have also access to various tools to improve their mindset. A very easy to use platform where they can upload courses, training, workshops or masterminds, and they can manage and run their businesses through this platform. And they also have access to a worldwide directory, connecting them with potential customers worldwide. So, and there is an interactive community, students and business owners, where they discuss privately, owning groups, anything related to business and marketing. And so let's see. I was a member of Mastermind for 1.5 years. I wanted to upload training and courses here, but then I got involved with the 7 Ideals methodology, with the creation of this method, and so I abandoned this platform. And this is the page where I review Project Next. Project Next was the successor of the Knowledge Broker Blueprint, the second version of the Knowledge Business Blueprint training program. Project Next was the next step in 2021 and 2022. And Here is what they did. They rebranded the Knowledge Broker and Blueprint training program into the digital product system. So the digital product system is actually the Knowledge Broker Blueprint, and they added all these new things: an 8-week live masterclass, the Mastermind platform, the Mastermind World Summit, a 3-day live event, the Self-Education Revolution private community. And so let me go through an overview of the Mastermind platform. And the platform was the absolute tool and software to deliver your product, services and offerings to the world, and you had access to a directory. The Mastermind platform that was filled with courses, training, masterminds, workshops from various students as well. And here you can see my photograph when I was a member of Mastermind. And here's what I do. I'm going to add to this video some old recordings that I recorded in 2023, 2022 maybe, last year. These are videos that I will include in the 7 Ideals presentation in the near future. And so I will add some highlights from these recordings to walk you through the Mastermind platform as well. And it was the directory. It was a platform filled with courses and training and workshops and books, and so people from all over the world could access these courses without having to become members of the Mastermind platform, and so they could then become members of the students' trainings and masterminds. And so the Mastermind platform was the intermediary between students and people from all over the world who wanted to learn new things with the self-education model. There was a dashboard where you could add products and services. There were members, opt-ins, upsells, a planner. There was organizational tools, payment gateways. There was a community, articles and training, and so much more. And the platform costs $47 per month, and it included 3 masterminds, 20 live sessions, 700 minutes of live stream per month, live stream recordings, 1 subdomain, and so much more. So you can go through this list as well to enhance your knowledge about this project. And so now let's discuss why the Mastermind platform played a significant role in converting consumer involvement levels from low or medium to high, and giving Dean tremendous success like he never experienced. So let me walk you through the Mastermind platform. And if you click here, find the course, it will get you to the directory page where members of the Mastermind community upload their products and services, their training, their courses, their books, their masterminds, their workshops. All these are courses, and I can upload my own products as well, but I have not done that. I did not have the time, but I can do that. And you can define your own prices. You can sell however you want. And these are some of the popular categories: personal development, health and wellness, self-help, lifestyle, education, women, entrepreneurship, holistic, spirituality, leadership. All these categories, all these training and courses and masterminds and workshops. And this is just one platform. People are uploading their products and services to various platforms like Udemy, Skillshare, and there are hundreds of those platforms as well. So you can imagine what is happening right now in the world. So this was the journey of the Mastermind brand that has emerged from the Knowledge Business Blueprint brand. So as I promised in the end of this video, I said that at the end of this video that it will become very obvious that consumer involvement is the key for businesses that want to foster meaningful relationships with their target audience and craft effective marketing strategies. And so why is that? Because the more consumers are involved with a product, with a program, with a training, with anything that you create, the more beneficial for your brand. The more we get consumers engaged and interact when they interact with the product, when they engage, when we create a community, the bigger the community, the more beneficial for our brand, the more beneficial for our customers as well. It's all about this connection. It's not just about money. It's not about maximizing profits. This is key, and this is a trend. It's not just a trend, it's where the world is heading towards right now. In simple terms, you can't make it if you are on a hunt for profits, to maximize everything and to make as much money out of every customer of your business. It's not going to work anymore because things have changed. So we need to take consumer involvement very seriously, and we need to study theories of consumer learning and the factors that affect consumer involvement. So again, I invite you to go through this article again and go through the other articles about consumer behavior, the introduction, the consumer decision making process, the consumer perception, and consumer analysis and marketing strategy, where I demonstrate the groundbreaking market parallax model that's part of the 7 ideals methodology as well. So I hope that you got some value from this case study, and I'll be coming back for more very soon. Thanks for watching. Take care.